Hello, everybody. This is Scotty September, and I am doing a college project on theater. Welcome to the epic show. By the time I get done here, I'm going to show you what it's like at nighttime. But for my project, I had to do a scene or a stage production or of a play. And this is going to be basically Antigone is the play that I have chosen, and also I had to not only do a stage production of it, but I actually added a little bit of extra in there. Right now, I am outside of the theater, and now we're going to show you a little bit of what's inside. So there's the show, and look, you gotta get a little bit of light action going on there. All right, here we got this guy here is a ticket booth guy, and he's praying that you come inside and like this. So there's that. So we're going to go in here first and check this out. This guy here is the one that's serving these drinks.
His name is
Um, we have like a little bit of wine action inside these groovy green glasses. So as you can see here in the area here, we have art decor. And everything's all kind of like a nice regal red with red carpet appropriately and all that other stuff here. And then we have the fountains. There's one fountain way down there on the other side as well. And then as soon as you come up here, here's the actual play. Now, just because of time constraints, I didn't do a lot of chairs that go up in there. So we're just going to kind of pretend a little bit. This is kind of just here for a sample of you can sit down here and you can see no matter where you sit, you're going to see the play. This here is an actual scene, which I'm going to tell you here in a second, of what it is. So even back here, now this right here, and I'm going to explain here in a second. See, this here is a cave. With the red glass in there, you can actually still see the actors through the glass. So no matter where you're sitting, you're still going to see a part of the action, no matter what. Now this scene in Antigone, and this is when Antigone is basically condemned to die. The whole story, the premise is that Antigone brother died in war, and basically she wants to. Her brother got exhumed because she basically wanted to give because he didn't. It was a law basically stating, oh well, he can't be buried a special way, and Antigone was like, no, I don't think so, and she basically fought to get a proper burial. However, the king decided, oh well, he fight the whole entire way. Now, this right here is the cave where she's going to get condemned to die. She's going to get trapped in this cave through here, and this is where she tragically hangs herself from the ceiling, which is where I have an indication here of the stalagmites. See, so no matter where you are out here, see, the audience will be able to see the actors inside doing the action. Now here's the outside part before the cave. You got a little bit of grass here. You got rocks. You got some trees in here also. This is basically kind of the outside scene. You got some horses here, which we're going to just assume that the actors are inside it. And then the actors are going to come out here for the scene. This is where the king stands, and then the soldiers and all the other people that are there to witness Antigone going inside of this cave. This is the rock that gets pushed in here where she gets basically condemned to die, and she ends up committing suicide. So I did something a little bit further here. So this right here, by the way, is, in case you don't know much about theater here, this is the thrust stage. This is basically different than the typical traditional stage where you just sit there and you look up on the stage for the Promethean Arch. This one here is the thrust stage where it comes out and you're facing three sides where basically the people, which is up there, and there's usually some balconies and some special box seats. So that's where there it goes. So this is the exit stage left and right, which is behind this black curtain here. This is the back room. Here we have, just real quick, this here is where the actors, they got a little lunch station here, and this is where they eat cake. And also, there's a little tiny fridge where you can get yourself some food. Hold on, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, look, some cherries. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Oh, and I got myself a golden carrot, too. This is where they have all their scripts, where they can memorize their lines, and some actually regular books that they can read also. Here is the props area. This is where they have various props that they can bring in through the blacks part here, or through the side, and this is where they can get the various types of stuff. There's some bells, all sorts of different things that they can use for the play. This is the prop area. And then we have over here, and I'm going to give props to my son on this one because he worked on this part here, the extra costumes. Here's all the different costumes here. We got the scout, you got the civilian, priest, the peasant boots, peasant crushing shoes. And then you got knight leggings, royal leggings, and then, let's see, was there anything else here? Oh, and then we have, just regular leather. But you can see the different colors in here, the different types of, there's the crown, there's the knight helmets, there's the holy cap, and then you have the scout cap. Of course, the peasants don't get anything, neither do the civilians. And then we have the unknown map. Let's see, the holy staff, some bread, some wine, and then you got, of course, the weapons and the shields. So, props to my son on that one for making this. This is basically where all the rest of the costumes go. Speaking of costumes, so here are the dressing rooms, and this is where people can go. We got the costume set up. We got a little bit of art decor here, and then also this is where they sit in front of the mirror here, and they can get their makeup ready. They all recite in front of the mirror and all that other stuff. We have the green dressing room here, and then we have the blue one here. See, there's some majestic mountains, and here's some more art. These are mannequins here. This is where they basically can get themselves ready. This is like the clothes that they pick for their scene. And then, of course, I went with the traditional red carpet for the last one here. And then here's some, it's a skeleton, but, Antigone's a tragic play. So this is the back area here behind. This is where all the action is. And I have a whole bunch of lights up. Here's the pillars with more lights. It was really dark originally, so I just lit up everything. Here are some hanging lights back here. Now, this part over here, you go up here. All right, and this is the walk area here where the extras will basically be putting on the lights. So if there's lights here, they can roll the lights out here and shine it on when the black curtain is up. And it goes all the way over here to the end. And of course, there's railings because safety first. All right, so I'm gonna just drop down here. All right, we're gonna go back out here to the stage real quick because there's something here I wanted to point out. Up here, which I didn't get a chance to get the stairs here, but here's where the spotlights are. This is where people will stand behind here and spotlight down here. At any part of the stage, these things will swivel, and they will swivel back and forth to spotlight in any direction, and it's out of the way so it's not distracting to the audience that are watching. And there's a neat little feature which I'm going to have my son here jump on, and he's going to show you basically a neat little feature with this cave. But first, let's go outside here real quick. Oh, and of course, as soon as you enter or exit the doors, you got these nice little groovy plants. Is it? Oh, it's raining outside. All right, well, it's still dark. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's a little bit more night out there. The epic show, this is what the theater is called, with the lights going up there. So I'm going to have my son jump on now, and he's going to, so it's going to, please bear with it for a moment. It's going to get blue screen, and then it's going to split screen for a second, and he's going to get him to where he needs to go as far as just show you the neat little mechanics that got put into this as well. Let's see. I will let you know what side I'm on real quick. Okay, I'm going to be on the top. He's going to be on the bottom. While that's loading up there. Okay. So I'm going to go back inside here. Let's see. All right, go ahead and get in the backstage there. This is my son. He's going to basically get himself all set up. Right now, he's just going to flick a switch. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to just show you basically what's going to be as far as the special effects. But in order for this to happen, I need to do a couple things here. Alright, so over here, now normally the lights are going to be off in here. Unfortunately, I didn't think this one through. There's like some invisible lights up there to make it special effects, so it's not going to be exactly the lightest thing out. Go ahead and flick the switch. Alright, see? Did you see what happened in there? It's all dark. Oh, hold on, set it back up. So, here's the dark, scary cave. So when she gets condemned and she gets walked into here, and then all of a sudden it'll come to her scene. So right now the audience can't see inside. It's completely dark. And then once that scene starts, where on the inside, boom, the lights come on, and out here is going to go dark. So basically, all it's going to be focused on in here is the actual cave itself, where Antigone will recite her lines, and then no matter where she is in here, through the glass, everybody in this area, no matter where they're seating, can see inside the cave. So even though the cave looks like it's a little bit incomplete, there's still an area here where they could be seen with the acting going on. And then when that scene is over and she dies, that gets panned back out here, and this is where the rest of the scene takes place. And then these lights will get shut off here. And then the spotlights will go dim, and then these lights up here will go. Everything will basically be going dark. So that's basically how this theater is all set up. I got rain going on out there. Ha! That's crazy. Alright. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so it showed rain, but there's no rain there. But there's rain outside. Anyway, so there's a glitch in there. So, thank you for watching. This is for my theater arts final. And I'm hoping, see, now the professor, she said, well, if you want to do it digitally, you can. Now, I know what you're thinking. College project using Minecraft, really? Well, she didn't say that we couldn't use Minecraft. So either this is going to be a success, or this is going to be like, okay, you kind of went a little too far with the digital and basically used the game to do your project. But this is the only way I could, because I don't have any, like, digital art program on my computer. So this is the Antigone stage in the theater, including the background, including the lights, everything else, and with my special assistant, my son. Thank you for watching, and this is an A, by the way. Or even if it's not, I'm not going to get offended. It was fun still making this project, and got to spend some time with my son making this stage. And so, thank you all for watching. Oh, here, I'm going to give you a blog. All right, here we go. Final shot, zoom in. All right, stand right next to me here for just a moment. There we go, special pose. All right, thank you all for watching.